Hey everybody, how's it going today? We got new Stanley Cup MSP cards. The new event is out. We got 4 beautiful cards. All of them are fantastic. But as always, there's one that stands out. And which one is the best one of the herd? We're going to get into it in this video. But first, we're going to start with some sad news. The Toronto Maple Leafs are out of the playoff. It was a good Game 5. They fought hard. Sergei Bobrovsky he came up clutch. Over 50 shots. They did have a good game. They played well. Both teams deserved to win that one. I just wish that the Game 5 was the Leaf team we seen from Game 1. Right? Like, if they had started this series like they played in Game 5, we'd probably be going to 7. I'm not saying they would have won the series, but I'm saying this series would have been going to 7. They played great tonight. Definitely the best game I've seen them play in this round, and probably one of the better games they played in the playoffs this year. It's a good sign. Hopefully they can use this for next year, because they make the playoffs next year. Now that we got that first round slump off our back, hopefully we can learn from this. The heartbreaker, man. When they tied the game up and went to overtime, I was excited. I thought Game 6, here we go. Devastated. Good season though. So let's start getting ready to look for next year, right? Only one team can win it. Unfortunate it wasn't the Leafs. But we can still hope that Edmonton has a fighting chance at bringing the Stanley Cup back to Canada. So let's hope for that. But with all that being said, let's get into the new MSPs and what we think of the new cards. And if you like the video, guys, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the comment section down below with anything you want to say about the Leafs, about these MSPs, and who your favorite one is, guys. But let's get into it. So we're going to start with Mr. Savard, 6'3". This card's suitable for Winnipeg theme teams and Montreal Canadiens theme teams, which, you know, it's nice. Silver Truculence, fantastic on this card with shutdown, you know. This card's a very nice build. When it comes to skating synergies, Swarm and Distributor put you at 93 acceleration, 93 speed. At 6'3", 210 with the speed. Everything else is obviously fantastic because it's a 96 overall card. Really, now in this point of the season, what you're looking at is speed and height and size and synergies and abilities. That's all you're really looking at, because everything else, all the underlying stats, the shooting, the hands, the checking, the defense, all that's going to be fantastic because it's a 96 overall card. So we have Silver Truculence, which I like. 6'3", which I like. 93 speed is not bad. Not bad at all. So I do like this card. He will be in the group of 3, but not the best one. Not the best one by my opinion. But if it's yours, let me know. Mr. Savard, it's a very nice card. And people would probably love him. I don't even think he's the best left-handed defenseman in this MSP set, though, by the way. Now, with that being said, we'll go right over to the best left-handed defenseman in this MSP set, in my opinion. He's coming in with the same Truculence, 1T, stick him up, and Ice Pack, and Gold Shutdown. 94 speed at 6'3", 227. Same size as Savard, a little heavier and a little faster. Now, with that being said, he only comes with skating synergies for his acceleration. 95 acceleration, 94 speed, but he is a little bit faster and a little bit heavier than Savard, you know, using that to slam around a little bit more. So Jake Muzzin is better than Savard, but not the best player in this MSP set. He will be on my Leafs theme team, though. It's going to take me a minute to build him up, but I'll probably put him on my fourth line. I'll probably put him in my third line defensive pair and work him up, but he will be on my Leafs theme team and eventually probably on my first pairing. Just because he looks fantastic. And then another Leafs theme team player, Modine. You know, you can't hate it. 6'4", fantastic size, fantastic weight, 93 speed is good. Again, all the underlying stats are great. You're looking at close quarters, make it snappy, and unstoppable force. Make it snappy and close quarters are around the net stuff, and the around the net stuff is what you want to just keep banging the puck home. So this card is fantastic. Probably the second best card with the setup and the build in this MSP set, but because of the position and handedness, it brings him down to 3. And I would say Muzzin would be second because the left-handed winger is not really that huge of a need where he's going to stand out over everyone else. But this card is very good, and he will also be on my team because I'm in need of a Toronto Maple Leaf left-handed winger. So there we go. And leaving the best for last, unfortunately, it has to be a Boston Bruin, but it is, with no contest, Gold Truculence and close quarters. Very good build with these abilities for Milan Lucic. 93 speed, but he gets fly the zone, bringing him to a 95 speed at 6'3", 240 pounds. Best card in this MSP set. And if you were to ask me to compare it to Luke Shen, who I said is the best MSP for the playoffs, I absolutely love the Luke Shen card. And Luke Shen being a right-handed defenseman is what gives him the bump over this card. But this card is a very close second for the entirety of the playoff MSPs. But he is the best MSP in this set. I just won't be building him because he's not a Leaf, and I'm working on my Leafs theme team. But this card is fantastic, and I believe everybody that can build him should build him because he'll be fun, enjoyable, and you're going to love it. Now, with that being said, the quick peek at the auction house. So there's none of them up in the auction house. Now we can just go see. I want to see how much they cost and a way to get one of them for free because I haven't done any of it yet. So I'll go into the playoffs. The third set is 7 collectibles for an 86. Or what you might see me do is 5 and just hope that I get either Muzzin or Modine, and then I'll pay the 7 for the next one. But if I pay the 5 and I get Lucic and Savard, that's going to be tough. I'm going to be hoping for one of these two, right? Chances are I will get one of them. Like, it's a 50-50, rough odds, but to save 2 collectibles, it might have to be done. I currently have 1 collectible, so I need 4 more or 6 more if I just want to nail it down. But either way, I need 14 or 12 just to get both of them on my team at 86s. Now, the Modine can slide right in. Actually, both of them could slide right in. And where I would get them is right here. There's one right here. One right there. So I can get myself up to 4. And then I imagine if I go check Hut Rush real quick. 3. You get 4 collectibles. Oh, that one has 5 in it. So that might be worth, like, because I'm really in need of them. It might be worth trying to grind out. I don't know if I want to try to grind 10 million points in 3 days. I just don't think that's on my sanity meter to try to attempt. So I'm not going to do it that way. So yeah, Milan Lucic, really good. I'm going to get the Modine and the Muzzin because they fit perfectly on my team, and they fit with exactly what I was talking about needing on my last stream. If you haven't checked out that stream, it's BurkCrown88 over on Twitch. Come check it out. Say hi. We'd love to have you. Beautiful, beautiful group of people over there. I'm still broken about the Leafs getting knocked out of the playoffs, but we got to move on. Right? Move on. Get ready for next year and get ready for that push. I'm not ready for hockey to be over. That's sad. Anyway, guys, you guys have yourself a wonderful day. Thank you very much for watching. Until next time, ciao, ciao.